People say, what if you die, Lenny? I was told, what if you die? Well, if I die, I want you to oil it up, put me in the posing trunks and roll my corpse on that stage next to Dale. I'll still be bigger and harder than him as a corpse.
In a year that felt heavier than ever, the bodybuilding world lost 23 incredible souls. Each one is a titan, a dreamer, and a fighter. This video is a tribute to their lives, legacies, and the lessons their journeys leave behind. From shocking heart attacks to tragic accidents and heartbreaking battles with illness, the stories of these athletes remind us of the fragility of life and the silent sacrifices made in pursuit of greatness. What price do we pay for pushing the boundaries of human potential? Please stick with us as we honor these legends and uncover the deeper truths of their lives and untimely passing. This story is about loss, reflection, and a call for change in the sport we love. Stay with us until the end, where we share a heartfelt message for those striving to make their mark in this demanding world. Let's begin with Illia Golem, a giant in the bodybuilding world. Known as the most monstrous bodybuilder, Illia's death at just 36 from a severe heart attack shocked everyone. On September 6th, he suffered a heart attack that led to a coma, and he passed away on September 11th. Ilia was renowned for his massive size and extraordinary strength, earning him a huge following and respect in the bodybuilding community. His journey was filled with intense training, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. Despite his imposing figure, those who knew him remember his kind nature and passion for the sport. His death left a huge void in the bodybuilding community, reminding everyone of the physical toll and risks associated with the sport. Retired bodybuilder Johnny Moran passed away at the age of 61. Moran primarily competed in the 1980s and 1990s era of bodybuilding. He made a name for himself in the NPC before turning pro and competed in several professional bodybuilding competitions. Moran was widely regarded as an icon of New Jersey bodybuilding. The cause of Moran's death as well as the exact time and date of his passing is not known at the moment. RX Muscle first reported the news of his passing on their official Instagram account. IFBB Pro bodybuilder and NPC champion Guy Dukas took to the comment section of the post and confirmed that Moran's family member had informed him of his death. Carl Weathers died at his home in Los Angeles on February 2, 2024 at age 76 from atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. Weathers' body was cremated. In August 2024, he was honored with the Hollywood Walk of Fame star ceremony. Known for his role as Apollo Creed in Rocky, he also starred in major roles in Predator, The Mandalorian, and Happy Gilmore, among others. Carl's influence extended beyond bodybuilding, touching the lives of many through his acting career and inspirational presence. Michael Chidi, a Nigerian-American bodybuilder shot by his wife in the US, has died from spinal injury complications after 18 days in the hospital. The 26-year-old was shot 4 times by his wife Kiera Shavoya Chidozie, 28, in front of their 2 children at their apartment in Houston, Texas during a heated argument on March 21st. Chidozie was said to have been rushed to Bentop Hospital in Texas after police found him with gunshot wounds and his wife in a panic holding their 2 sons, aged 3 and 2, in a nearby car park. The victim was shot in the arm, the chest, and torso and left on the bedroom floor by his wife, who frantically sought help from neighbors before they alarmed the police. Brazilian bodybuilder André Cavalcanti was killed after being involved in a deadly motorcycle crash in his home country. He was 34. The International Fitness and Bodybuilding Federation's chapter in Parana, Brazil, confirmed his death in a social media post over the weekend, and TMZ revealed details of the horrific incident Tuesday. The crash took place in the northern region of Paraná on July 5th after a 17-year-old allegedly was driving his parents' car without their permission and collided head-on with Cavalcanti's motorcycle. The outlet reported that the teenage driver was taken to the hospital and Cavalcanti was thrown from his bike and pronounced dead at the scene. Another Brazilian bodybuilder, Salomão de Moura Ribeiro Magnan's lifeless body was discovered next to his motorcycle in a car park last Saturday. As confirmed by Need to Know, Magnan lost his life at only 22 years old after being shot 5 times. This tragedy became even more concerning because he had no criminal record. In addition, the motives for the violent attack remain unclear. His murder is under investigation by authorities who currently have no idea why this happened or who could have committed the horrendous crime. Local reports indicate that Magnan pleaded with the attackers to have his life spared. The tragedy on Friday night went down northeast of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. As it stands, CNN Brazil revealed that police discovered bloodstains and multiple rounds of ammunition at the scene. To make things even more unsettling, his body was found wrapped up in a sheet. One more Brazilian bodybuilder and influencer who was born with one kidney died just 2 months after joining a waiting list for a transplant. According to Metro, Christian Annis, a 34-year-old bodybuilder, learned in 2022 that his only kidney was failing. The influencer waited a year to get treatment after finding out his health was seriously deteriorating. He was then placed on a transplant waiting list 2 months ago, but there were still 69 people ahead of him. On January 20th, he became seriously ill and was rushed to the hospital. However, he died on Monday, February 5th after waiting for a new kidney. Bodybuilding personality Lenny Person, also known as Big Lenny, has died following a battle with congestive heart failure. He was 60. Fellow muscleman Dave Palumbo confirmed the news on Saturday. Big Lenny Person is no longer with us. He passed over the last couple of days. We're not sure exactly what day, he said in a YouTube video. Person was known for his larger-than-life personality and unconventional appearance due to Palumboism. Unashamed of his eccentricity, he led a bodybuilding group called the Del Rey Misfits. Friends and fans referred to him as a gentle giant. Contwin, an inspirational bodybuilder who made waves in the pro wheelchair division, has died at age 38. His passing was confirmed in an Instagram post shared by RX Muscle on August 28, 2024. As of this writing, his cause of death has not been revealed. In 1999, Wynn fell 14 feet off a hunting stand inside a tree near his house in Fleming, Ohio. The fall left him paralyzed with a broken back. This would mark the beginning of his road to recovery at the hospital. During his stay, he lost 38 pounds, but the ordeal exposed him to his passion for lifting weights and bodybuilding, which were parts of his rehabilitation journey. Next, we have Christopher Berner. He was in the final stages of preparation for the 2024 Chicago Pro. Sadly, his sudden death on July 14th, just days before the competition, remains a mystery with no verified cause. Christopher was known for his meticulous preparation and impressive stage presence. His dedication to the sport was evident in his rigorous training regime and his commitment to improving with each competition. His passing left his fans and fellow competitors in shock, and his absence was deeply felt at the event he was preparing for. Daniel Broadhurst's unexpected death at 32 left fans in disbelief. As an NPC bodybuilder, he was well known in the community for his impressive physique and competitive spirit. His death was first reported on social media and later confirmed by multiple news outlets. The cause of his death remains unconfirmed, adding to the shock and grief felt by the bodybuilding world. Daniel was celebrated for his dedication to the sport, his charismatic stage presence, and his ability to inspire others through his journey. His passing is a stark reminder of the uncertainties and risks associated with bodybuilding. Douglas Fushi, an IFBB Pro League men's open bodybuilder, passed away at 36. His death was confirmed by his wife Carly and retired bodybuilder Brad Rowe in separate Instagram posts. Douglas was known for his dedication and prowess in the sport, making his passing a significant loss. He had a promising career ahead of him, and his sudden death left many in the bodybuilding community mourning the loss of a talented and driven athlete. Douglas's journey in bodybuilding was marked by his relentless pursuit of excellence and his ability to inspire those around him. Kevin Gebhardt, a young German bodybuilder with a bright future, passed away on May 26, 2024. His death was unexpected and no official cause has been released. Kevin's passing left the bodybuilding community mourning another young talent. Known for his impressive physique and dedication to the sport, Kevin was seen as a rising star in bodybuilding. His sudden death highlights the unpredictable nature of life and the importance of health and well-being. Phil Richard, a powerlifter, died at the age of 52. Phil enjoyed a legendary career spanning 4 decades. The EPF Hall of Famer passed away on April 2nd, leaving behind a remarkable legacy. Phil's contributions to the sport were immense, and his presence at competitions was always highly anticipated. His death marked the end of an era for many fans and fellow athletes who admired his dedication and achievements. Denis Yoshio, a bodybuilding influencer from Brazil, was tragically shot outside his home on March 16th. He was 32 years old when he died. Yoshio has left behind glamorous girlfriend Amanda, who revealed her heartbreak following his death in a post on Instagram. His death shocked his followers and the fitness community. Dennis was known for his motivational content and his ability to connect with his audience. His untimely death is a stark reminder of the violence that can disrupt lives unexpectedly. Chad McCreary, a celebrated bodybuilder, has died at the age of 49. He was paralyzed in a 2005 motocross accident but continued to compete in wheelchair bodybuilding tournaments, showcasing his determination and resilience. The heartbreaking news was shared on January 2, 2024 by his brother Lance McCreary on Friday on Instagram. A 51-year-old bodybuilder from Maine died after suffering for days from complications caused by a heart transplant. Matthew McLaughlin, the 1992 winner of the Teen National Championships in Florida, died on January 5th due to complications following a heart transplant in 2019. The athlete spent over 90 days at the Massachusetts General Hospital last year seeking treatment for the complications, according to his obituary. The Portuguese bodybuilder Marco Luis, known as Monstro, passed away at the age of 46. Bodybuilding fans received sad news when Marisa Luis, wife of popular Portuguese bodybuilder and social media influencer Marco Luis aka Monstro, confirmed the death of her husband in a touching Facebook post. The cause of death was not revealed at the time of writing, but Marisa. Grant Henderson's name has been added to the list of the bodybuilders the bodybuilding community lost in the past few days. The bodybuilder has passed away at the age of 55 recently, and the official page of RX Muscle's Instagram broke unsettling news to the fans. Grant Henderson's girlfriend stated that the former Mr. Zimbabwe was suffering from intestinal and blood clot issues and was in hospital for a long time before he died of a heart attack. The late bodybuilder has achieved some astonishing records throughout his career. A Jamaican bodybuilder has died aged 50 after surviving a grueling battle against cancer and a life-threatening peritonitis. Cisco Serra reportedly passed away from natural causes after he had suffered from stomach problems. An Australian fitness influencer, Jackson Tippett, who previously discussed his struggle with steroid addiction, has died of a suspected heart attack just days after his 30th birthday while in Turkey. Jackson Tippett had only recently turned 30 when he passed away while traveling with his loved ones in Turkey on Sunday, the devastated family announced. The cause of death was a heart attack, they said in an update. A teenage bodybuilder has been found dead at his home in Brazil. 19-year-old bodybuilder Matthias Pavlak suffered an apparent heart attack at his home in the city of Blumenau on Sunday, Sept. According to the Santa Catarina Fire Department, reported local outlets Rede Globo and O Estado de São Paulo. Pavlak became a young icon in the sport after he transformed his body to overcome obesity as a young teen, his former training coach Lucas Gigatti shared per O Estado de São Paulo. According to reports, IFBB Pro and NPC bodybuilding coach Dave Kalick has died. The bodybuilding community mourns the loss of renowned coach Dave Kalick, whose passing has left a significant void in the community. The news was disclosed by IFBB Pro Dorian Haywood in an Instagram post on February 7, 2024. David Kalick was celebrated for his rigorous training methodologies and fervent dedication to fitness, distinguishing him as a stalwart figure in the sport. Each of these 23 athletes was more than a bodybuilder. They were fathers, sons, friends, and inspirations to countless people worldwide. Their untimely passing has left a void in the bodybuilding community that can never be filled. As we remember them today, let's not just focus on the sorrow of their loss, but celebrate the incredible legacies they leave behind. If you've been moved by these stories or have memories of any of these athletes, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Which story touched you the most? Let's honor their lives by keeping their memories alive in our conversations. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more bodybuilding insights, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming content. Thank you for watching.